right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Nikita the Miner Krylov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Duho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Duho Choi here tonight. Just misses with the right. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh my goodness!
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Choi. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Back and forth we go. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands perfect. I I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy.
That was a big check.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, lands a nice straight. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
We need the takedown now.
Nice jab by Choi. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this
I mean,
guy
it's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Krylov.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Punch me first.
Krylov gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Strong kick there. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big punch lands through the middle.
10 seconds now to go in the round. One set for the end of round one.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. What a beautiful head kick landed.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. landing. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Krylov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Big, straight left.
Oh, nice elbow.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
And he blocks the shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. Krylov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. Oh, nice kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
30 seconds to go in the round.
30 seconds to glory, baby! 30 seconds!
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Both fighters throwing heat now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Krylov's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice jab up top by the Korean Superboy.
He checked that last one.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Krylov's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Throwing that jab, no good. Krylov's eye starting to swell now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there.
You can catch a body kick, but you gotta step off to the side. You just can't take it clean. Oh, back and forth we go.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Krylov gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Nice punch there by Choi. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. 20 seconds left. Oh, nice kick. Final seconds. Choi's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
what you're doing. All right, he's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Back and forth we go. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, nice jab by Krylov. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Krylov circling to his right now.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Just misses with the left hook.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Krylov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Krylov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Counter punch landed there by Choi. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Fighter blocks a punch.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice combination of strikes there by Krylov. Oh, got the kick to the head home there. Straight right hand counter, useful. Push kick there to the body. Choi's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Trading shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice jab.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Under a minute to go in round 4. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. 15 seconds remain in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut.
Okay.
We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Krylov's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Counters with an uppercut to the head. Nice work by Choi. That punch no good. Trademark inside leg kick there by Krylov. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Single collar tie now. Yet another huge kick lands. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Just out of range with the straight left hook.
Big body kick lands.
Shot is blocked there by Krylov. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. A pretty good counter jab to the head by the Korean Superboy.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Krylov's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
Fast leg kick lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Left punch is true, now the right hand. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, that's a beautiful left hand counter. Just misses with the straight right.
Stay sharp.
That right hand landed.
Counter punch is good by Choi. Krylov's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Nice block there.
Beautiful right hook counter. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's ready.
An uppercut in.
The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on.